Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube. I'm Gage, Ravellette. Alongside me is Tristan Nelson running the camera. Not really the camera tonight, running the computer, doing pretty much everything behind the scenes. Tonight's matchup is the 23-4 Gayville-Volin Raiders, who are receiving votes in the poll, technically 7th in the rankings, against the number 5 ranked Bridgewater-Emery Huskies. Bridgewater-Emery comes into this matchup 8-10-1. They were undefeated coming into this week, but Tuesday they took their first loss to Coleman-Egan. Coleman-Egan, a really good team. This Gayville-Volin Raiders team knows that as well, as they have lost 2 matches to them also. We got a few seconds left on the clock. I think we're going to take a quick break and come back for the National Anthem starting lineups and a little deeper dive into tonight's matchup.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And back from the break as the clock has hit 0. A little quick dive into this matchup before the National Anthem. I talked a little about the Huskies, not too much, but I'll start with the Raiders. Raiders come into this matchup with a record of 23-4. They beat their opponents by an average of 8.5 points per set. On the other hand, the Huskies beat their opponents by an average of 7.5 points. So not the same, but pretty much the same in terms of team-wise and kind of records. The Raiders have taken the week off. Their last game was last Thursday against Menno. So they should all be refreshed and up for the challenge. Hopefully they avoid the slow start that we have seen in the past. Unlikely here tonight, as Allison Jones has had these girls ready for a big matchup like this one. Looking over the stats for tonight's matchup, Kendra Beck leads the team in assists with 648. Maya Aiken leads the team in kills with 265. Paisley Dimmer is second with about 181, I believe. Eliza Westrom leads the team in blocks with 24. Jolie Westrom behind her with 21. Taylor Hoxton leads the team in digs with 265. And Paisley Dimmer leads the team in aces with 56. Dimmer almost averages a full ace per set. But we're going to take a moment and step away for the National Anthem. And now for the starting lineups of both teams. Starting with the 5th ranked Bridgewater-Emery Huskies. Number 1, a 5'6" junior, Lily Hilton. Number 2, a 5'6" junior, Oakley Weber. Number 9, a 5'5" junior, Macy Weber. Number 12, a 5'9", senior, Reese Meyer Bublitz. Number 13, a 5'4" junior, Alea Kroger. Number 18, a 6' junior, Summer Cook. And lastly, at the libero, number 19, a 5'2" senior, Maisie Strombeck. Those are the starters for this Husky team. They do go 2 or 3 girls deep in their bench, so expect heavy-ish rotations for this Huskies team. Now for the Gayville-Volin Raiders, it will be the usual starting lineup, starting with number 1, a 5'8" junior, Jolie Westrom. Number 3, a 5'5" junior, Eliza Westrom. Number 7, a 5'8" junior, Maya Aiken. Number 9, a 5'5" sophomore, Kendra Beck. Number 16, a 5'9" sophomore, Paisley Dimmer. A 5'8" senior, number 19, Caden Bai. And lastly, at the libero, a 5'4" senior, Taylor Hoxing. As I mentioned, this is the usual starting lineup for the Raiders. They don't really go too deep into their bench, as you can't really see it from the overlay, but they don't really have much of a bench to go into. It is a normal rotation between Eliza Westrom, Caden Bai, and Taylor Hoxing, as all 3 of them get subbed in and out to keep Westrom and Bai in the front row and Hoxing out back. Kaylee Webbin, the lone girl on the bench, will likely see a little of her tonight, as she will replace Kendra Beck on the occasion. Webbin is the backup setter, and Beck is the starting center for the Raiders. And Beck kind of does it all the whole game. But lately, the last few games, she has been replaced by Webbin, likely to get the youth just a little bit of action before the end of the season. Raiders are coached by Allison Jones, assisted by Tiffany Pelton. As we look to get underway, the Raiders are in their pink jerseys, white trim, libero, navy blue with white trim. For the Huskies will be gray jerseys with blue trim, libero in the blue with gray. Of course, the Raiders will be on the right, as they are always at home. And we look to get underway. Number 18, Summer Cook, will sit this one on the bench to begin, as libero Maisie Strombeck will start in the back row. Caden Bai on the bench as well, to make room for Taylor Hoxing. Paisley Dimmer will lead us here tonight to start set 1 in this top 10 matchup in the state. Block to the net and straight down into the gap. The Huskies will score first. Leah Kroger will be checked out after the first point in favor of Carissa Weber for the Huskies. Last touch by Jolie Westrom, so 2-0 start for the Huskies. Macy Weber back to serve. Back set Jolie Westrom. It won't fall. My Aiken, nice bounce off the net, and the Raiders are on the board. Eliza Westrom will check out. Caden Bai back in the game. Taylor Hoxing will serve for the Raiders as they look to tie things up at 2. Jolie Westrom won't go. Caden Bai at the net makes the Huskies scramble, and that one's out. Raiders do tie this one up 2 apiece. Liza Westrom will have to wait another point before coming into the game as Taylor Hoxing will look to continue to serve. Huskies do pick up the point, and now a double substitution as Caden Glancer checks in for number 12, Reese Meyer-Bublitz. Glancer will also serve. Aiken, hard hit ball. I think it was tipped. Yes, it was. Now Jolie Westrom back to serve for the Raiders. Things are squared at 3. Block to the net. Will stay on the Raiders' side as they look to set something up. My Aiken light touch just to get it over. From the middle, Caden by. Won't go. Big dig from Oakley Weber. And that one's out, so my Aiken will pick up a kill. Jolie Westrom will serve again. Points going back and forth. Lily Hilton will serve for the Huskies. As he goes out the back, Raiders get it back. 1 point lead for the Raiders. Maya Aiken back to serve. Oakley Weber can't get that one to go. Gives the Raiders a chance. Too close to the net. Forced to give it up. Paisley Dimmer. Huskies can't recover. Now a 2-point lead for the Raiders. Aiken for a second time. Blocked out of the net, now forced over. And Dimmer will be called for a carry. Almost a free point for Dimmer. A little too much lift. Carissa Weber checked out. Replaced by Aaliyah Kroger, who will also be back to serve. 6-5 is the score by. Back off the net. Back puts it over. Huskies with a chance won't go. Aiken from the back row. Blocked by number 18, the 6-foot junior, Summer Cook. That one goes out on the far side. So Caden By will be back to serve. We knew this one was going to be close. We'll have to see how long it stays this tight. Cook from the middle. Dug by Jolie Westrom. Now Eliza Westrom. Light touch, heads up play. Will find the gap on the near side. Macy Weber will pick up the point. Cook will be subbed out for Macy Strombeck. Big scramble from the Huskies to keep it alive. Raiders will get another chance to set it up. Back set to Eliza Westrom. Can't find the gap. Both teams in scramble mode. Huskies now with a chance. They get it down. Oakley Weber. And the crowd goes boom shakalaka. Raiders scrambling, they do get it over. Huskies now with another chance from the middle, blocked and out. Huskies now take a 9-7 lead. Things have flipped fast. That one looked like it was gonna go out. Tough call for Jolie Westrom. That one for sure out from Strombeck, as her team has a solid 2-point lead. Caden Bai will be back to serve for the Raiders. Jolie Westrom, it is nicked by Hilton. They do get the point. Either team hasn't been able to string together more than a couple of points. As the Huskies get it right back. Meyer Bublitz picks up her first kill of the match. And now an ace for the Huskies. (12-9) is the score, blocked by Paisley Dimmer. And now a quick little hit. Big play from Dimmer. From a block to a kill. Dimmer will now serve. Now a violation on Eliza Westrom. Will give the Huskies the point right back. Macy Weber will serve for the Huskies as they lead by 3. Back set to Jolie Westrom, blocked. Huskies with a chance to set something up. Back set. Won't go. Now the Raiders into the block. They somehow get it across, but called for a carry. Taylor Hoxing will now serve, as this set is being dragged out as long as it can be. Too much from Meyer Bublitz. As a point goes to the Huskies. I didn't think they called it tipped, and it was for sure out. I don't know what the call was. So 11-14 is where the score will stand. Aiken, hard hit ball. They do get it back. Huskies in scramble mode. Can't get it across. This is blocked by the net by Caden By. 2-point game. Should be a 1-point game. There it is. The scoreboard did update. We had it right on the computer. Caden By a little too much. Will go out of bounds. And she wishes she could have had that one back. Lily Hilton will be back to serve for Bridgewater-Emery. Her team up 2. Aiken forced to give it up into the open gap. I think it was tipped at the net to give it the right speed. Huskies do get the point right back, so 16-14. And Aaliyah Kroger will serve. Raiders just can't seem to get over the hump of 2 points. And a beautifully placed ball from Oakley Weber on the back line to make it a 3-point game. Weird bounce off the basketball hoop, won't matter. Raiders do get it across. And off the block and out of bounds. Once again, the Huskies are rolling. Quick timeout by head coach Allison Jones. We'll take one as well. I'll be back in a moment.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermillion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Back from the break as both teams get back onto the court. The Huskies lead 18-14 here in the first set. Oakley Weber leads the way with 3 kills for the Huskies as her team is up 4. By can't get that one over the net. Huskies get one more. Dimmer also. Huskies first team to reach 20. They need 5 to claim set 1. That one goes out on the far side. Hopefully the spark the Raiders need to get back into it. Caden By will be back to serve. Raiders down 5. They need something. Oakley Weber from the middle will pick up the point. Now 21. Weber 4 kills tonight. Now Liza Westrom, hard hit ball. Does get down. And Dimmer just can't get it over the net. Just a handful of self-made errors from this Raiders team. As they find themselves in a hole looking up. Jolie Western forced to give it up. Now the Huskies. Liza Westrom looks like she crossed the net. So Husky point puts them at 23-16. Allison Jones uses her second timeout. We'll be back in a moment as well on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
Back just in time as we were almost a little late coming out of the break. Huskies lead 23-16 as the Raiders just can't get over the hump and back out front. Paisley Dimmer. It does get across. I thought Dimmer was going to pick up a kill. Won't quite. Instead, Jolie Westrom will. Huskies only need 2 to claim set 1. The Raiders just looking to keep the fight alive. Too much on that one from number 12, Reesmeyer-Bublitz. And the Raiders have some life. Paisley Dimmer is back to serve for the Raiders. She does lead the team in aces in almost every serve stat there is. That one from Bublitz is out again. Raiders just keep closing the gap. Now a timeout called by head coach Mary Ernster of the Huskies. We'll just leave it here as both teams look to talk it over just for a moment. The last break only took about 15 seconds, so I can't imagine they'll be in their huddles for too long. And a nice little three-point run from the Raiders have kind of brought them back in it. They still are down 4, and the Huskies only need 2 to win the set. But a new sense of life has been blown into this Raiders team. Paisley Dimmer is back to serve, as I just mentioned just a little earlier. And when she's back to serve, she seems to put her team on runs. A 3-point run so far for the Raiders. And likely a few more as both teams now out of the timeout. And Paisley Dimmer will look to keep her team hot. Light touch. I thought Hoxing got under it. The judge won't agree. The Huskies pick up their second to last point. Macy Weber will look to try to close things for the Huskies. Instead, Eliza Westrom will disagree as she picks up her second kill of the night. She'll check out in favor of Caden By. Taylor Hoxing back to serve. 24-20. Raiders will need 6 if they want to win this one. And a light touch from Summer Cook. Heads up play to get the Raiders out of their comfort zone. 25-20 is the score after set 1. We'll take a quick break and be back for the start of set 2 here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders and all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue. Wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westies Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westies Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westies Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Hi, this is Mike from Murph's Appliance of Vermilion. We are your one-stop for quality brand name appliances and expert advice and service. We are committed to giving you the best selection and service at the lowest possible price. Experience Big City selection on Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances with all our personal small-town service. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 1. You can also check out our inventory and shop online at murphsappliance.com. Our call is at 605-624-7491. That's Murph's Appliance, historic downtown Vermilion.
And back for the second set, a little change for the Raiders as Eliza Westrom will start on the bench instead of Caden By. For the Huskies, it will be the usual Summer Cook off in favor of the libero Macy Strombeck. And Paisley Dimmer will pick up the first point here in the second set. And her first kill of the set as well. Kendra Beck back to serve for the Raiders to lead her team off. This time with a 1-point lead. A violation on number 7, I believe. Aubrey. No, it won't be number 7. Be number 12, Reese-Meyer Boblitz, as she crossed the line under the net. That ball on the outside of the red and white pole. Raiders up, I shouldn't say big, but for how close this match has been last set, they're up big 3-0. Lily Hilton blocked at the net. Huskies will get another chance. And a huge block from Caden By to keep the momentum rolling. 4-0 run for the Raiders. And a beautiful placement on the kill there from number 12, Meyer Bublitz. Huskies will score their first point. Now a little confusion, it looks like. Judge talking to the head table, got it all ironed out. As we resume play, Caden By, hard hit ball, it won't go. Volley will stay alive. Cross court, Paisley Dimmer try to go down the line of the net. Blocked and sent back across. That ball hit from number 16, Carissa Weber. Will go out of bounds. I think the Huskies thought it was tipped as they were celebrating, but judge didn't call it or see it. So 5-1, Paisley Dimmer back to serve. And Caden By, hard hit from the net to put it back down. as Bai has had a tremendous start to this second set. This time from Carissa Weber will get hit from the block and out of bounds, so the Huskies do pick up the point. Now a double substitution as Meyer Bublitz will check out, as well as the libero Strombeck. Kaden Glanzer into the game and back to serve. Jolie Westrom, her kill attempt won't go, as that one's sent out of bounds from Lily Hilton. Last set it was the Raiders making self-made mistakes. This time it is the Huskies. Quick bounce off the rafters will send that ball straight down and fast. Raiders get another easy point. 8-2 is the score, as head coach Mary Ernster will take her first time out here in the second set. We'll be back.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And back as the Raiders seem to be up big. 8-2 is the score here early in the second set. Kanan Bai will lead us off for the Raiders. That one into the net as the Huskies get the point back. Lily Hilton will now serve for Bridgewater-Emery. Kanan Bai will take a seat as Taylor Hoxing will check in the back row. Eliza Western from the middle will pick up the point, as the Huskies couldn't string together a few hits. Jolie Westrom into the net. Both teams now trading points. Carissa Weber will check out as number 13, Aaliyah Kroger, will now be back to serve. Too much on that one. Back-to-back serves, one from each team, won't be successful. Raiders are now at double digits. Maya Aiken will serve. Light touch from Oakley Weber. Hoxing there to keep it up, and now a big hit from Paisley Dimmer. Oakley Weber from the middle puts Jolie Westrom to the ground. Cook gets the initial block. Raiders do get it across. Now Oakley Weber blocked the net. Eliza Westrom leads the team and blocks and gets one more there. (12-4) for the Raiders. As Macy Weber can't keep that one in, and they continue to roll. Paisley Dimmer gets another kill. The Raiders now lead by 10. A big turn in events from that first set. Raiders now in scramble mode. They do get it across. Heads up play, even better dig from Taylor Hoxing. A put down kill from Paisley Dimmer. And the energy is overflowing. Momentum strongly in favor for the Raiders. Up 11. Liza Westrom can't get that one over the net. The Huskies will get the serve back. Maisie Strombeck, the libero, back to serve. Back serve to Liza Westrom, block to the net. Raiders still keep it alive, will get another chance. Paisley Dimmer won't go. Too much from Eliza Westrom there. Strombeck, another chance to serve. Hoxing will just give it up after two unconventional hits from the Raiders. And that ball goes through the blocks with just enough to get to the ground. 3 quick points from the Huskies as that one sails out the back. Taylor Hoxing will serve for the Raiders. Back serve to Oakley Weber. Jolie Westrom can't get the dig. Now an 8-point game. Number 6, Tenley Jazak, a freshman outside hitter for the Huskies, will check into the game for number 1, Lily Hilton. Paisley Dimmer, light touch. Huskies do manage to recover. They get it over. Another one from Bai. This time the Huskies were ready. Blocked by Macy Weber. Huskies now get a chance. Weber, they do say it was in. Had me fooled. But it looks like it did catch the line. 16-9 is the score. Macy Weber picks up her first kill of the night in a crucial time where the Huskies need points. Getting by from the middle. Missed hit from number 13, Aaliyah Kroger. Will give by the kill. Kendra Beck will serve for the Raiders. He looks to back serve to Jolie Westrom. Kill won't go. Westrom a second time, can't get it over the net. Huskies are slowly creeping back. Leah Kroger will check out in favor of number 16, Carissa Weber. Raiders forced to give it up. Huskies now with a chance for another point. Blocked at the net. They now scramble. Dimmer gets it over. And a big play from Jolie Westrom as that ball goes through the blocks and down. Still a 7-point game. Should be 8-point game. As Dimmer will serve, both teams trade points. Huskies get that one back. So 18-11 is the score. Kaden Glanzer serves for the Huskies. Maya Aiken hard hit ball off the net. Will she score? Yes, she does. So 19-11. Kaden Bai will serve for the Raiders. Kendra Beck had the big play, but a big step across the line will give the Huskies a point. Lily Hilton will serve for Bridgewater-Emery. Back serve, Jolie Westrom tangled up at the net and the block from Oakley Weber and will go out. So the Raiders, first team to 20 here in set 2. They need 5 to close it down. Maya Aiken with the block at the net. Now a timeout called from Mary Ernster, her second timeout here on set 2. We'll take one as well and be back in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
So 21-12 here in set 2, a complete different outlook from set 1 as the Raiders have felt like they've been in total control all set. They took a 4-0 lead thanks to a few big plays from Kaden Bai. And then a few big plays from Paisley Dimmer got the lead to 11. Now just a firing range from the front line of the Raiders. Aiken will be credited with the kill, as her team is back up 10. And another one for Aiken. And the Raiders need 2. Hook from the middle. Forced to give it up. Liza Westrom blocked. Big scramble from the Raiders. They do manage to get it across. Aiken blocked the net. Raiders do keep scrambling. And a big play from Oakley Weber gives her 5 kills on the night. Leah Kroger back into the game for number 16, Carissa Weber. Kroger will serve, goes into the net. Raiders need 1. So Maya Aiken will serve for the Raiders as she looks to put the second set away. Big diving save from Aiken as they do keep the ball alive and cook it into the net. The Raiders take set 2, 25-13. Big set for the Raiders as they rolled through that set with the momentum. We'll have to see if it carries over into set 3. We'll take a quick break and be back for set 3 in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westies Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westies Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westies Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Hi, this is Mike from Murph's Appliance of Vermilion. We are your one-stop for quality brand name appliances and expert advice and service. We are committed to giving you the best selection and service at the lowest possible price. Experience big city selection on Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances with all our personal small-town service. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 1. You can also check out our inventory and shop online at murphsappliance.com. Our call is at 605-624-7491. That's Murph's Appliance, historic downtown Vermilion.
And back for set 3 as the Raiders are back on the court already and ready to roll. A dominant second set from the Raiders will hopefully carry into set 3. Huskies are looking to regroup. They were able to pull away in set 1 but couldn't get anything going. Both teams have struggled with self-made errors. The Raiders in the first set, Huskies in the second. Have to see who steps up here in set 3. So both teams on the court and ready to go. Raiders look to keep the same lineup as Eliza Westrom will check to the bench. And Taylor Hoxing will start in the back row. Same for the Huskies as Summer Cook will start seated, and Maisie Strombeck in the back. Our Bublitz won't get her first attempt to fall, but neither will Jolie Westrom. Huskies forced to give it up. Now the Raiders once more by. Doesn't go. Set too close to the net, and the Raiders do pick up the first point. Kendra Beck will now lead the Raiders off. Lily Hilton blocked at the net. Huskies do keep it alive. And a second block from Caden By. teams just going back and forth. They can't seem to get anything going. Joey Westrom blocked. Raiders do get another chance. And Jolie Westrom, a little tie up at the net, does come away with the first hit, and Raiders now up 2. Caden by a little too much. I thought that might have sneaked that inside line. It looks like I'm wrong. Huskies scored their first point here in set 3. Number 9, Macy Weber, will back to serve for the Huskies. And blocked to the net by and Jolie Westrom. Can't get a quick hit. We're now tied at 2. Macy Weber will serve again. And Paisley Dimmer, a hard hit ball down the near side line. Taylor Hoxing is credited with the assist. And blocked by Jolie Westrom. Her first block of the game. As Dimmer will serve once more. Her team up 2. Quick play from Lily Hilton to pick up a point of her own. And Summer Cook back in the game, as well as Kaden Glancer. Glancer will be back to serve as Cook is in the front row. That one into the net. Raiders put their lead back up to 2. And Caden by back to serve. And an ace for Caden by. Not too many aces from either team. Hilton blocked the net. Eliza Westrom, Maya Aiken were there. I don't know who got the hit. We'll say that they shared. 7-3 is the score. Raiders on top by 4. As they can't scramble and get this one over. Huskies will get it back. Lily Hilton back to serve. That one goes too far. Out the back. Both teams just trade points. Too much again. This time Summer Cook puts it out the back. Raiders get another one. Liza Westrom blocked it at the net. Can't get it back across. As it hits the red and white pole, Huskies pick up the point. Too far on that serve. So 3 points for the Raiders have been hits that have went out the back of the zone. The Huskies can't get away from these self-made errors. And Eliza Westrom will come away with that one. The Raiders continue from where they left off back in the second set. Cook straight down and scores. Her first kill of the night comes here in the third. And Dimmer. Hard hit ball. Layla Kroger couldn't get a good dig on it as that one goes out of bounds, and Taylor Hoxing will be back to serve. And Dimmer too much on that one. Huskies get it right back. Oakley Weber will serve for the Huskies. Kaden by from the middle, blocked. Through the block, as I should say. Huskies forced to give it up. Now Dimmer, quick hit off the net. It will stay alive. Raiders just thought they scored, and I thought so as well. Huskies do manage to keep it up and pick up the point. So Oakley Weber will serve once again. 12-8 is the score. Paisley Dimmer can't get the point back. Came by from the middle, light touch. Weber's there. And a weird bounce off of the block as the Huskies get two in a row. Macy Weber is credited with the kill. Her second of the night. Now Oakley Weber for a third time. And Kendra Beck did cross the line. I believe she even took 2 or 3 steps on the wrong side. We're back to a 2-point match. And off the block and out of bounds, Kaden By couldn't force the ball over the net. Reese Meyer Bubblitz will pick up her 4th kill of the match. As the Huskies have it within 1. Paisley Dimmer now hard hit ball, not even a chance to react. To keep the Raiders alive. A tie up at the net. Paisley Dimmer wins it. Back to a 3-point game. Jolie Westrom from the far side can't get it to go. This one goes back and forth. Either team can't find the point. Paisley Dimmer can't get that one to go. Huskies walk away with the point. Huskies with the substitution. Number 6 into the game will replace number 13, Alea Kroger. Number 6, Tenley Jazak, only a freshman, will be in the front row. And a heads-up play to find the hole in the defense. It's now a 1-point set here in the third, as Jatzak picks up her first kill of the night. Jolie Westrom gets a nice bounce off the net as that one falls straight down. Dimmer, rare error for her. That one doesn't get over the net. Both teams just trade points. Kaden Glanzer will be back to serve for the Huskies. Too much on that one. Goes out the back. Boxing will check off in favor for Liza Westrom. Kaden Bai will be back to serve. Raiders scramble. They do manage to get it across. Keep things alive. Now Jolie Westrom blocked out of the net. Sent back over. Aiken picks up the point. And what a fight from the Raiders. Keep things going. Timeout called by head coach Mary Ernster. Her first here in set 3. We'll take a quick break as well. Back in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And back from the break, the Raiders lead 17-14. Here in set 3, each team has won a set, so this third set is crucial for the remainder of the night. Kaden Bai is back to serve for the Raiders as her team's up 3. Big play from the freshman to pick up a quick point. They have a quick substitution. Number 16, Carissa Weber, checks out. Number 1, Lily Hilton, back in the game for the Huskies. Liza Westrom from the middle. It does get down. Or I guess called for a carry. Anyway, Raiders get the point. Liza Westrom, a little put down at the net. They keep the momentum alive for the Raiders. Jolie Westrom back to serve again. Now Oakley Weber blocks the net but out of bounds. Huskies keep it close. Weber picks up her 6th kill on the night. She averages about 3.5 kills per set. And she sits about 3% right now. Big put down from the Huskies to cut this one to 2. And Weber once again. Give her 7. 1 point between the two teams. That one goes out the back. Raiders first team to 20. They need 5 to claim set 3. Take the 2-1 lead. Aiken puts it out the back, so both teams trade points off airs on the serve. Liza Westrom. Block knocks it straight down, so she picks up the kill. Raiders need 4. Goes out the back. Raiders get 2 in a row. Second timeout called by Mary Ernster of the Huskies. We'll take a quick break as well and be back in a moment.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermillion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Back from the break, the Raiders lead 22-19. Crucial set here in set 3 as both teams split set 1 and 2. So a 2-1 lead would be huge. Taylor Hoxing back to serve for the Raiders. Her team needs 3 to seal set 3. Light touch by Meyer Blitz. Doesn't go. That one won't get over the net. Macy Weber with the attempt, just couldn't get it across. Raiders now need 2. Hard hit ball from Dimmer. That ball bounces off the roof. Huskies do manage to recover. Now Oakley Weber finds the open gap on the far corner. Huskies now at 20. Oakley Weber will also be back to serve for the Huskies. Aiken from the back row. Now Caden by. Paisley Dimmer gets one to fall. Raiders need 1. hidden by, can't get over the net. Huskies over the 20-point mark as well, 24-21. Huskies will need to get to 26. They'll need 5 straight. Come back in this one. Jolie Westrom blocked out of the net. Huskies get one back. Macy Weber will continue to serve. Jolie Westrom tipped and knocked down. Macy Strombeck tried to keep it alive, but can't. Raiders win that set 25-22 and take the 2-1 lead. We'll take a quick break and be back for set 4 here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Valley Ag Supply, a family-owned business and your trusted partner for all your farming needs. Whether it's agronomy needs, precision farming, or custom application, they have the expertise and experience to help you succeed. Valley Ag Supply of Gayville and Spink are proud of the Gayville-Volin Raiders in all the academic and sports endeavors they pursue, wishing the Gayville-Volin Raiders the best of luck in today's game. Go Raiders!
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Hi, this is Mike from Murph's Appliance of Vermilion. We are your one-stop for quality brand name appliances and expert advice and service. We are committed to giving you the best selection and service at the lowest possible price. Experience Big City selection on Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances with all our personal small-town service. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 1. You can also check out our inventory and shop online at murphsappliance.com. Or call us at 605-624-7491. That's Murph's Appliance, historic downtown Vermilion.
Heading out on the road or needing a quick pick-me-up? Head on over to Flatlanders in Gayville, where convenience meets quality in every aisle. Whether you're craving a snack on the go or the delicious roasted chicken, Flatlanders has you covered. From freshly brewed coffee to the ice-cold beverages, the friendly staff are there to serve you with a friendly smile and a helping hand. Swing on over to Flatlanders and experience the convenience you deserve. Flatlanders Convenience Store, your one-stop shop for everything convenient.
And back for the 4th set, as Raiders have finished up their in-between set speech. The Huskies are just wrapping up as well. Eliza Westrom will check onto the bench to start set 4 as Taylor Hoxing replaces her. Huskies will start set 4 with the serve as number 2 Oakley Weber will lead us off. And an ace from Oakley Weber. Aiken couldn't field that one cleanly. Weber's second ace of the night. Huskies up by 1 to begin set 4. Paisley Dimmer. Her shot won't go. What a night Paisley Dimmer's had. I have her down for 9 kills, looking for 10. By block to the net. It doesn't get back across. And now Dimmer gets a block. Raiders, if they win this set, they do claim the match, as the Huskies are now in survival mode to try to force set 5. Kill from Jolie Westrom. Put the Raiders up 1. Caden By back to serve. For a third time. Raiders would like to roll a few more points here early on. Dimmer can't get that one over the net. Kind of had a fade away. Even getting an attempt. Now square at 2. Macy Weber back to serve for the Huskies. Dimmer on the far side, somewhere we don't really see her. Picks up the point. And she's back to serve also. Almost an ace from Dimmer. Instead, the Huskies will get that one down. Big play, big swing. Glanzer back to serve for the Huskies. Cook from the middle, dug by Hoxing. Now another block. I thought it got down on the line. Judges talk it over. Now a little discussion. I thought that got down on the line or even in bounds. A little late call from the judges. Raiders do pick up the point. Caden By will be back to serve again. Now the judge wants to fix the red and white pole. They elect Allison Jones to do it. Huskies said it was too far out, but it looked like Allison Jones pushed it out. Anyway, Raiders lead by 1, 4-3. Caden By serves for the Raiders. Both teams try to take a big lead here early in the fourth set. Raiders forced to give it up after a scramble. Now Lily Hilton through the block of Aiken. Raiders get a chance, blocked, but gets down as Eliza Westrom will be credited for the kill. Raiders up 2. By will continue to serve. Back serve to Jolie Westrom. Through the block, won't go. Huskies with the chance. Eliza Westrom try to make the diving save. Can't get a good hit on it. Stays a 1-point game. Aiken, hard hit ball, not even a chance to save that one. Now Julie Westrom. That hit from the freshman, Jatsak, into the net, won't go. Raiders do pick up the point. Huskies get it back as Weber picks up her 9th kill in the match. Cook from the middle, dug by Hoxing. Now Eliza Westrom, hard hit ball does get down. Misread from the back row of the Huskies. Will lead to the Raider point. Mai Aiken back to serve now. Her team up 3. That one out of bounds. Macy Weber tried to find the open gap along the far side. Can't keep it in. Weber gets down. Oakley Weber now to double-digit kills alongside Aiken, who I have marked down for 10 as well. Dimmer blocked to the net by Macy Weber. Keep things a 2-point set. Now Maisie Strombeck back to serve for the Huskies. They need a few more points. Weber light touch, picked up by Jolie Westrom. Raiders can't scramble and keep that one in. Liza Westrom, hard hit ball, but it won't go. Now Oakley Weber. Same result. Too much from Paisley Dimmer. We're not out. We're all squared at 9. Aiken from the back row. Won't find a spot down, but a put down from, I believe that was Eliza Westrom, will keep the Raiders up front. Taylor Hoxton will be back to serve for the Raiders. Raiders now up 2, now 3. Macy Weber finds the open gap right in the middle of the court. As Oakley Weber now back to serve. Diving play from Taylor Hoxing, can't keep it in. Effort was there. Now Paisley Dimmer gets one down. And into the net, the Huskies can't keep it up. 14-11, Raiders in full control. Kendra back to serve. Back serve, Macy Weber. Beck just puts it across, can't keep that dig under control. Ball still alive. Paisley Dimmer into the net. Huskies get one back. 2-point set. Macy Weber will be back to serve for the Huskies. They haven't been able to overcome this deficit as Kaden Bai sends that one too long. Boxing too long, but the line judge said it was tipped. There was no reaction right away. So a late tip call from the line judge will give the Raiders the point, making it 15-12. Dimmer puts that one into the net. Both teams will just trade points. Kaden Glancer back to serve for the Huskies. Huskies still down 2. Looks like they had the score wrong. It should be 15-14. Aiken, hard hit ball will nab the near side corner. And Eliza Westrom back on. Kaden Bai back to serve for the Raiders. Her team up 2. Huskies scramble, barely get it over. Might work in their favor. And yes, it does. They do manage to pick up the points. I think Maya Aiken crossed the line. Huskies still surviving, down 1. Liza Westrom from the middle gets down. Hard hit ball. Crowd is amped after that point. Now Jolie Westrom back to serve. Cook from the middle, tied up by Eliza Westrom at the net. Raiders can't get it back across, so 1-point set. Cook picks up her second kill of the night. Aiken. Tipped is called. Raiders get the point. Dimmer puts it back down. Raiders in control. Aiken will serve. Dimmer puts too much. Line judge calls a tip again. Raiders now at 20. And Mary Ernster will take her first time out here in the fourth set. We'll take a quick break and be back in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
Rev up your engines. We're going to a Raiders game. Jaeger Diesel in Vermilion is there to fuel your passion to get you on the road. Tired of breakdowns slowing you down? Say goodbye to all those worries. The expert team at Jaeger Diesel will ensure your diesel runs smoother and stronger than ever. From routine maintenance to complex repairs, they have you covered. With top-notch service and unbeatable prices, you'll be on the road in no time. Jaeger Diesel, where performance meets precision.
Back from the break, and the Raiders are in control. They are at 20 points. They need 5 more to close not just the set, but the match down as they hold a 2-1 lead. Huskies not out of it yet. They are down 4. They got plenty of chances to come back and force a 5th set. Aiken will serve for the Raiders. Oakley Weber, I should say, from the middle. Causes the Raiders to scramble. They do manage to get it across. Now Cook from the middle. Blocked by Eliza Westrom. Huskies get another chance. Oakley Weber will come away with the kill regardless. That puts her at 12 on the night. Maisie Strombeck back to serve for the Huskies. Now Liza Westrom. Husky scramble. And out of bounds as Jolie Westrom wanted to keep that ball in the air. But everyone, not just on the Raider bench, but in the Raider crowd, waved her off of it. Raiders need 4. Taylor Hoxing to serve. Big play from Paisley Dimmer, puts it across court, and it gets down. Another point for the Raiders, looking to close this one out. Raiders need 3. Raiders scramble. Huskies now get a chance to set something up. Oakley Weber goes out. I'm waiting for a tip call. It won't come. The Raiders pick up their 23rd point. They need 2 more. We'll take a quick break and be back for the final moments here on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube. Back for the final moments here in the 4th set. The Raiders lead 23-17. They need 2 more to win the match as they hold a 2-1 lead in the sets. Paisley Dimmer has led the way. I have her down for 13 kills on the night. On the other side, it's been all Oakley Weber, who has double-digit kills as well. Taylor Hoxing will serve for the Raiders. She looks to give her team the 2 points they need. Blocked at the net by Macy Weber. Falls down in bounds, close to the line, but not over the line. So the Raiders don't win it quite yet. Oakley Weber will be back to serve. Getting by from the middle. Through the block. Cannonbye heads up play, gets it down. Raiders need 1. A A top 10 matchup in the state for Class B, as the Raiders are 7th, receiving votes in the polls, and the Huskies are ranked 5th. And Dimmer tied up at the net. No, they keep it going. I thought it fell. That one goes out. Raiders pick up the point regardless, and they claim set 4 to win the match. 25-18 is where set 4 ends, and the Raiders will take the win. We'll take a quick break, let our adrenaline go down a little bit, and be back to wrap things up in a moment on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.
I can never see anything in this kitchen. Why is that? Time to call Westie's Electric, our dependable and reliable electrician. Westie's Electric has proudly been serving the Yankton and Gayville-Volin communities in residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. From the simplest fixes to the complex fixes or installations, they offer affordable service without the hassle, offering 24/7 emergency support so you're never left in the dark. Westie's Electric, a proud sponsor of all Gayville-Volin sports.
Hi, this is Mike from Murph's Appliance of Vermilion. We are your one-stop for quality brand name appliances and expert advice and service. We are committed to giving you the best selection and service at the lowest possible price. Experience Big City selection on Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances with all our personal small-town service. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturday, 10 to 1. You can also check out our inventory and shop online at murphsappliance.com. Our call is at 605-624-7491. That's Murph's Appliance, historic downtown Vermilion.
And back to wrap things up as the Raiders take the 3-1 victory over the Bridgewater-Emery Huskies. It was all Paisley Dimmer all night for the Raiders, as she ends the night with 13 kills in the books. Alongside her, Maya Aiken with 6 and Eliza Westrom with 6 as well. On the other side, Oakley Weber did all she could to try to boost the Huskies to win, but it wasn't enough. She ended the night with 12 kills, and alongside her was Racemeyer Bublitz with 4. Raiders will have a break this weekend and be back in action here in Gayville-Volin against the ranked Burke Cougars. We'll have to see how that matchup turns out, as it's another top 10 matchup for the Raiders to end their season. Bridgewater-Emery, on the other hand, will look to head to the River Nation tournament this weekend on Saturday to keep up their dominant season. Well, I'm Gage, Ravellette on the call. Alongside me doing everything else is Tristan Nelson. Thank you all for joining us here tonight, and be back with us tomorrow as the Gayville-Volin Raiders look to take on the Trip Delmont Armor Nighthawks in the final game of the regular football season here in Gayville as well. We'll catch you then, and be back tomorrow on the Gayville-Volin Raiders on YouTube.